Hi, if you're new here, we're Emma, Jack, and Little Poppy. We're currently on the NCL Prima, and we started this trip in London, made our way to Bruges and Amsterdam, and now we're in the town of Geiranger. We will be exploring town, going on a fantastic hike to see a waterfall, and doing some fun activities on our ship, before ending the day with some more epic views. Let's get out and let's live a little. We had a very packed day in Geiranger, starting at 8 a.m. and we did not leave until about 10 p.m. So we got up to check out some of those amazing views.
Good morning, Emma.
I literally just got out of bed. No.
I got the run in. Enjoying the views. Gotta have my coffee. Emma, let's go back to Emma.
I haven't even looked at myself. I literally just got out of bed.
Enjoying the view, and then...
Oh my god! Wait, where'd she go? Somebody woke up. But unfortunately we got in a little bit earlier than we actually planned, hence the very tired Emma trying to get any images she possibly can.
Alright, next time we bring a camper van.
Mommy, oh no! You're going to...
Before we headed to breakfast, Poppy wanted to show me how cool this dock is. It floats towards the ship, so you don't have to actually tender off of this port. It's a pretty cool dock.
Is it a pretty good view for breakfast?
Uh-huh.
2 eggs with ham and potatoes. Poppy, look good?
You had all your pastries and fruit, right? I did the shrimp toast, which is my favorite, with an egg on top. And then I did a side of potatoes. And Poppy has had fruit and pastries and all that fun stuff. Ready for Geiranger? Oh yeah, it's like bubbles. We are in Geiranger today. This is the prettiest stop ever. It is my favorite stop. I think we're gonna do 1, maybe 2 hikes, go around some of the shops, check and see how much the hop-on, hop-off bus is going to be, but I have a feeling Jack's gonna say no because I think it might be too much and we've probably seen most of it, but we'll still check. And yeah, I have some other stuff to say, but I will say it later on in the video about coming into here on NCL at the time that we came in. So stay tuned for that. But it is an absolutely gorgeous day.
And look at this port. I'm sorry. Number 1. Ta-da! So right as you get out of the port, they've got these little cars.
Okay, so if you are here, I would suggest getting one of these really cool little electric cars. It's about $100 US for an hour. You can fit 2 people. We are not doing it because we would need to rent 2 cars because we have Poppy with us. But you kind of just drive around on your own and explore, and I think it would be a lot of fun. But maybe next time we're here.
Yeah, best part, it's a talking car.
That makes it more fun for sure. After we go on a hike. Okay, last time we were here, this chocolate shop was so busy you couldn't even move, so it's open right now. We're going in, and it's like 9:30, so everybody's not off the ship yet. Let's go.
If you're in Geiranger and this shop is not busy, I would highly, highly recommend it. They have some really good chocolates as well as some really good little treats to bring home as gifts for anybody.
We're currently on a mission to go to these little houses. Right, Poppy?
Yes, and my little home and we. I want home here. Home.
You see like home?
Yeah.
What's like home? The mountains?
And home here.
Yeah, home's here.
Oh,
And then is that that mountain like that at home?
After I bought some chocolate and some gifts, it was time to go in some of the shops, especially since almost everything was open and people were slowly making their way off the ship this morning.
What is that?
Is it so many trolls? I want to get a camper van and stay here. This is what I want to do. Really, really bad. And Poppy's running away.
So-
Hold on.
After catching up with Poppy, who was chasing the birds, we made our way over to the hike that we were going to do for the day. It was a relatively easy hike, but there are a lot of stairs.
Okay, so we are doing the waterfall hike. It is about 0.6 miles. If you go from like town where the shops and stuff are, it's probably closer to a mile. But you get up nice and close to the waterfall. The waterfall is flowing today, as you can probably hear. It'll be a relatively easy hike. It looks like there's a good amount that's paved and some stairs. So let's go do it. It's decently loud because it's really flowing this waterfall. Let's go. Run.
Water forcing down these mountains carved the outlines of what became the first Norwegian fjords. The fjords are due to glaciers that shaped the land more than 40 ice ages ago. Rivers and lakes formed under the glaciers from melting water as well as rainwater, and these rivers dug deep gorges into the rocks, favoring the western regions where the terrain was steep. This formed enormous river valleys and gave glaciers a good starting point to continue carving the fjords.
So loud! Worth the hike.
Here Jack is showing you the map of what we biked last time we were here. If you've missed that episode, I'll leave a link below.
Straight stairs, but worth the hike.
Did you know that there are 2,534 glaciers in Norway alone? Due to global warming, glaciers have been reducing by 11% over the last 30 years. Glaciers are also the largest area of fresh water on Earth, and if all the land ice was to melt, the oceans would rise by 65 meters or 213 feet. That is crazy.
This water is like crystal clear.
So clear, the water. Once you make it to the top, you get to the visitor center, so let's go check it out. Looks like there may be a playground as well for the littles. Let's go.
So there was an exhibit that you could go and explore. We unfortunately did not do it due to time, but here are the prices in case you're interested.
We saw goats. Just kidding. We're having a little snack.
So the museum costs about $15 a person for adults, about $8 per child. They do offer a package for a family that it's 2 adults and the children. They're about $30.
Children under 16.
Children under 16. 300 Norwegian krona or about $30. There's a little cafe that's got little cinnamon rolls and juices, and there's a park. P-A-R-K. Where are you going now, Pops?
I know.
Did you see what's right here?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Here he is. Read this. Jack, read it for them.
Welcome to my stone box. Here you can find many interesting stones, minerals, and rocks. You are allowed to play with the stones in the box, but do not take them out of the box. Nice rock friends can get permission to take a rock home that they really like.
Found some nice rock friends.
Okay.
Hi. 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 I'm done.
You got it. You got it.
Look at you go. Go, Poppy!
Whoa.
So the museum is kind of like a living museum too. It's got some of the old houses out front, so you can kind of see how they're built. There's some old wood. I'll go check that out. It's kind of like a demo of how the old log cabins were built and notched. It's super cool. You have a bigger house, and then you have an Emma-sized house. This may have been a barn. The view of a waterfall.
Okay.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Okay, last time we were here, I'll link the video, but there's a road there that goes
You can kind of see there's a van like right there.
and we went down that on bicycles. I would only suggest it if you are skilled with bikes and have been on a bike in, the past 5 years.
We went, 1.5 of us went down on it.
Okay, I stopped at about here, but the rest of it I had done, which is worse than that bit. What is that? A goat?
Mama.
Goats? Whoop, that one just slid.
We may need like sidewalks on this road.
Okay,
There's a sheep right off the side of the road.
just wait for
All
the
by
cars
himself.
to come. So we decided to walk down the road instead of take the stairs back down, since the stairs were a little bit damp with the waterfall, and just with little 3-year-old legs, didn't want to do it since I had to carry her up part of it anyway. You can definitely walk down the road. Lots of people are walking up and down. Just be super cautious because it is very narrow, and so if 2 cars are passing each other, it's a little sketchy. There's not much of a sidewalk. There's a very small bike lane that's like only a matter of a few inches, but it's definitely easier than doing the wet stairs down.
We made our way down, and then it was time to do a little bit of shopping before heading back on the ship so Poppy could take a nap. What?
What happened here? You need to...
Mommy, see what happened?
Oh my
You got a
goodness!
swan and like a reindeer?
Is that cool? Do you love them? Yeah?
Well, I got it.
Swan,
swan.
birdie. What are we doing?
Go pool.
Go into the pool!
Are we going to the Haven pool on the back?
Yeah.
You're so excited.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go.
Because
My coffee coming
And
now.
your ducky's gonna come?
Yeah,
Where
come
are we?
I'm coming pool.
We're going to the pool, but where are we right now?
Norway.
Norway, in Geiranger.
Yeah.
And we've explored and we did a hike? Okay, very close.
I know.
Let's go.
Let's go!
It's not cold.
I mean, it's not cold, but it's not, I would say it's warm either.
You're swimming in Norway.
You have the pool on 16. There's also hot tubs and other stuff up on 17, but 17 is adults only. And then, well, first off, let's just take a second for this spectacular view. Directly opposite of this pool is the sauna on this side and the ice room on this side. So let's go take a quick peek. There is a lovely, very warm sauna I just sat in here. It's delightful, and probably one of the other really nice things about this sauna is the fact that then this is your view. So very, very nice no matter where you're sailing. Obviously this one's pretty epic though. Now let's go check out the ice room quick. The ice room. It's definitely chilly in here, but not too bad considering the fact that we are in Norway. And nice little seat in case you wanted to sit. Some ice. And then again, the epic view. After our fun pool time, we got back off for a little bit, walked around the town a tiny bit more, and then Poppy decided she wanted to do an impromptu photo shoot where she took all of the pictures. She also told me what to do and how to stand and where to stand.
The ship? I think you should take them at me.
Good?
Now where?
Okay.
You telling us where to stand to take pictures?
I'm gonna do this first.
Get that one to Daddy. Oh, and Mommy goes here? Okay. A little director, aren't you? So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go do the go-karts? Okay, so they have a two-person, and you're gonna go with Dada, right?
Hopefully. She's the right height.
As long as you're the right height, we gotta check. Okay? Sounds fun? And you have to pay, it's extra. I'll note below how much it actually is, or I'll say it in a second. And then I'll get shots of you and Daddy going. Sounds fun? Okay, let's go. But first, while we wait for the go-karts to open up, we decided that Jack and I would try some of the slides while we wait.
Bye!
Sometime today. This was supposed to be faster.
Okay, so we just did the slide. It goes from 18 all the way down to floor 8. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't go very fast. Hold on, Poppy wants me for a second. 1 second. Honestly, it doesn't go very fast. I went down the blue slide. They told me the white slide was faster. I made it to the bottom, and about the last 5 feet, I got kind of stuck and had to basically inchworm my way down to like the entrance. But it was fun. If you've done the slide on any of the royal ships that go down off the back, those are way faster. The one we just did in Canada was way faster. It was a lot of fun, but definitely not scary at all. And that was the blue slide. Apparently the white one's a little faster. Now Jack's gonna try the other kind of slide. This one is the drop. It's where the floor literally drops out from underneath you. There he goes. Bye. Bye bye. Three. Bye. There he is. Oh crap, he's stuck. He's at the bottom.
Oh, so he got there?
Yeah, he did. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's okay.
How many times did you get stuck? Would you just like inch your way forward?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's time to do the go-karts, and Poppy was tall enough they let her do it. Poppy. That's as big as she is. Pretty epic views. Here they come. Was that fun?
How fast did we go?
Too fast? Was it fun?
Did we speed?
Poppy enjoyed those go-karts so much. now it was time to get ready and head over to dinner. We had a specialty dinner tonight over at Palomar, which is the seafood restaurant on the Prima.
Got the Greek salad with a nice chunk of feta on top. And then Poppy's exhausted.
I don't think we're making it.
Let's go to Emma for hers.
Poppy has mac and cheese. I'm not so sure she's going to last. I'm pretty sure she's going to be in her mac and cheese in about 5 minutes, which would be a record the very first time that this little lady has ever fallen asleep at a restaurant. And then I did the grilled octopus, which looks delicious. For our entree, Jack and I did the bronzino. This serves 2 people. It's cooked in the oven with a mixture of salt, egg, onion, and rosemary, and it gives it this salt shell.
Whoa.
And it was filleted at the table, and I'm pretty sure we both 100% agree that this was the best thing we ate on the Prima in the 11-night cruise that we did. And then for sides, we did the beans and some rice pilaf.
As I take the first bite of bronzino, that's really good. If it is the market fish when you were on the Prima in Palomar, get it as part of your dining package.
It's for 2.
It's for 2. Split it, perfect size. Actually, probably more fish than we need, but it's cooked to perfection.
What did you think of Palomar?
Really, top notch.
It was very good. I thought it was better than the Haven. This is 9:15 p.m. and this is what the blinds do. The one over there blocks the light. This one, no. Okay, so we had an absolutely fantastic day in Geiranger. We honestly could not have gotten any luckier with the weather. Tomorrow they're supposed to get a few inches of snow here, so I mean, as you can see, it's still as could be, not a cloud, a few clouds in the sky, but not that many. Absolutely gorgeous day. What I did say I was going to mention earlier is my only negative thing to say about this port today is the fact that we were supposed to be sailing by the Seven Sisters at about 7 a.m. this morning. So I woke up at 6:30 because last time that was my absolute favorite part. And by 6:30, we were basically right there. We were pretty much already at port. So you honestly had to have gotten up so early. And I think if to enjoy it to its full extent, you probably should have gotten up at 5 a.m. because it is the prettiest thing to sail into. And then I think we could get off the ship at 8 a.m. this morning, and now we don't leave until 10 p.m. So it's also decently late, at least for families, I will say, to sail out of here and enjoy the absolutely stunning and impeccable views here. I'm gonna try and stay up till 10, but I don't have high hopes because we've been walking around all day and enjoying and fresh air and all of the above, plus having a 3-year-old. I'm not so sure I'm gonna stay up till 10:30 till we actually leave here. So that's my only pet peeve, but besides for that, it has been a beautiful, beautiful day. Spoiler alert, I ended up staying awake. I couldn't miss these views, they're epic. And as you'll hear the man say in a second, don't feed any of the birds, it's illegal, and you can get in a lot of trouble.
You kids know that there are cameras out here and that what you're doing can get you kicked off the boat?
Bye, Geiranger. It was a fantastic day. Perfect sail away, too. Absolutely stunning. It's about 10:30 p.m. and it's this bright out. This is absolutely stunning. The water is like glass, and I can see one of the waterfalls coming. Last time we did this trip, I remember them talking about a face in the mountain, and I didn't see it last time, but this time I actually do. Let me know in the comments below if you managed to spot the face as well.
If you've liked this video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already.
and hit that notification bell to stay up on the latest.
So I stayed awake. We're coming up on the Suitor right now. So the Suitor's on one side and the Seven Sisters are on the other side. And the Suitor looks like a whiskey bottle, so they say that he has turned to the whiskey because he has not gotten any of the Seven Sisters. So the boat is supposed to do a 360. I'll try and get some shots of it because it is absolutely beautiful tonight. And yeah, let's check it out. One other thing to mention, that info that I just shared, I learned on the last sailing. They did not announce any of this, probably due to the time in which we came in as well as left, and lots of people were sleeping. This here is the Seven Sisters. There are 7 different waterfalls making up this beautiful waterfall called the Seven Sisters. Okay, he turned super quick. That was the Seven Sisters. Going to bed. It is 10:45 now. He didn't really stop once he did the full turn. He kind of just kept on going. But I've seen them before. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful night out. Everybody else is asleep inside, so I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow we are heading off to Ålesund, our next favorite port. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow though, so we'll see exactly what we're gonna do. We're not quite sure yet. So till next time, get out and live a little. Bye guys.